Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, January 16th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Fool. First, I want to say new moon blessings to all. Today is our new moon in Capricorn. And what a great card to have at a new moon, right? This is a card of fresh starts and new beginnings. You think of new moons, new beginnings, new you, things you're working on, things you're ready to launch. And this card's just so appropriate because there's something about it. It's like almost as though I think there's things you've been holding back on for a bit because the last few days we talked about that whole conservative approach and everything and just, getting life together. And then the new moon comes along today, which isn't actually, here it's actually in the evening, later at night. But nevertheless, it's that launch point, that jumping off point, that being ready to take a risk, to take a chance. So it may not necessarily come across as something that is spontaneous. I think it's almost like you've been thinking about it, okay? And then suddenly you say, okay, that's it. This is time. And many of you out there have special projects that you're getting ready to launch. I know that I do as well. There have been some changes which have become necessary to make. And at the time of the new moon, I will be putting forth a blog post trying to outline them to help people understand, what I'm doing. And it's become necessity. But this is a big moment here for everyone. It's like, all right, what are we going to do next? Because 2018 really feels as though it needs to be handled differently than 2017. And we need to be able to take those risks once in a while to push forward in life. It's like no, what's the saying? I don't want to say no pain, no gain, but it's like nothing ventured, nothing gained. That type of thing. So it's definitely a time of working at some new beginnings. And I honestly feel that in the long run, anything new that you begin now, you're eventually going to see it, coming to fruition. It might take a few months. I don't know why I want to say that, but I get that feeling that it's like you get started now and you keep going. Did you ever hear me say like a couple moons? Might take a couple moons coming in. And I keep looking at that April thing where there's something going on and you kind of get that peek behind the curtain of what is to be. Right. It kind of starts right now. You've been working on it. It's not like this is like you're walking down the street and all of a sudden you say, oh, I think it's not like that. This is something that has been leading up to this point. And then now you take that chance, you take that opportunity. Because so many people out there have been holding off. We had retrogrades going on. We don't have any right now. And, with Mercury retrograde and whatever, just saying, okay, when is the moment? Like, let's say someone was working on a special product that they wanted to sell. Maybe they wanted to put it on Kickstarter, which is a great place to follow people with creative ideas. And it's like, when's the right moment? When to do it? For many people, that moment will be right now. So I would think it would be a good time to go over and check out Kickstarter and see what's available there if there's any projects that you would like to back. And while many consider the Fool to be a fool and a risk taker and a bit naive and all of that, there's so much Capricorn energy that's really more serious and more businesslike. So that's why I said I don't feel like this is such a sudden, shift in gears. It feels more like something that has been planned and looking for the appropriate timing to make your move. And this, my friends, would be the time in order to keep on moving forward over these next couple of months. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.